Coral reefs are amazingly valuable to the people of Hawaii. They are living ecosystems where the corals are like trees, the trees of a forest. This is an undersea forest. And what comes from coral reefs for people are fisheries, food, recreation, tourism. The reefs are natural breakwaters that protect our coasts from eroding into the sea. And we're increasingly finding new medicines from coral reef animals. Coral reefs are being severely affected by climate change. As the ocean warms with the atmosphere, corals are bleaching. And what that means is the corals that have little single-celled microbes that live in their tissues and help them live and grow are expelled. The coral loses its color. And if they don't get those microbes back, they die. We've been having increasing bleaching events of our coral reefs. There are predictions now by scientists that our reefs will bleach every year by the year 2040. The carbon dioxide from burning fossil fuels and burning forests around the world that's causing global warming, about 30% of that carbon dioxide is absorbed by the oceans. It just diffuses into the seawater. And that carbon dioxide reacts with water and forms a weak acid called carbonic acid. So the oceans are gradually acidifying. What that means for coral reefs is that their limestone skeletons, calcium carbonate, is dissolving as the oceans become increasingly acidic. The effects of climate change on coral reefs and anything else ultimately depends on less carbon emissions going into the atmosphere. And that's primarily burning fewer fossil fuels and turning to sustainable, renewable energy sources. But we can also do things locally to save our coral reefs. There's two things in general. One is making sure that the watersheds that drain onto our reefs are clean and not loaded with silt or pollutants. Secondly, we need to replenish populations of what are called herbivores. These are fish that eat seaweeds. These are fish like uhu, parrotfish, kala and manini, surgeonfish, and other fish that keep reef surfaces clean so baby corals can settle and grow after bleaching events. I've dedicated the rest of my career to helping to save coral reefs because I have grandchildren, and I want them to be able to enjoy the incredible beauty and diversity of reefs, as well as to gain all those benefits of the fisheries and coastal protection and surfing and everything else now and way into the future.